Finally guys, we've got the keys and we are in. Welcome to the new home of Driven by Lee. So after a pretty long delay, all the worries, all the fears, have I done the right thing? It was on, then it was off, then there was some problems with the agent and it just, yeah, I'm just glad we're finally in. Have I done the right thing? Who knows? Am I totally committed 100%? Is a bit risky. I've taken on something like this, a massive commitment, and we're only 6 months into the channel. But as everything else I've always done, go in head first, work out how to do it later and hope it works out. So hopefully this will, I'm sure it will. It is quite a big space. It is very echoey in here, as you can imagine, because it's quite a big building, it's quite tall and it's quite empty at the moment. But what I want to do, as you can see, it is a vast kind of area for a one-man channel. But we have got some great things going on. It's just a blank canvas at the moment. We've got so many things happening. It's a brand new building and I would just like to go over what we're going to do, how we're going to do it. I'll take you on a little walk through and yeah, let's have a look at the building. So guys, firstly, this area here, we're going to be having a 2-poster ramp fitted for the cars to go up and down. Good friend of mine, Mark Snellen from Snellen Garage Equipment, is actually fitting that in a couple of days time. A new one, really nice. That's going to kind of go here. And then around this wall here, we're going to have toolboxes, some snap-on tool chests, all the equipment we need, benches, that kind of thing. Up along the wall, we're going to have banners, advertising things, showing some nice cars, that kind of thing. This area over here, we're going to have this as like a bay, maybe for some detailing of my own cars, maybe store 1 or 2 of my own cars in kind of this area here. Any work that we're doing on project cars will be either done here or on the ramp. So again, we'll have toolboxes there, the fire exits there, so we can't block that. But we do have a lot of roof height on here. So eventually we will be putting in a mezzanine floor, but not until several years' time. I mean, this is 1,000 square feet, so we don't overly need to worry about space at the moment. But we've always got that if we need it. So yeah, 2-post ramp there, all the workshop benches all around this kind of area here, and a bay here for doing general work. Also guys, the floor, this is just a bare concrete floor. It's obviously all discoloured because of water from trucks, construction, that kind of thing. Obviously it's a new floor, but what we're going to be doing with that, we're not going to leave it like this. We are going to be tiling the whole floor with the hex tiles that a lot of garages have. I also have it in my garage at home. A little picture will flash up now. We're going to do the whole floor in that and get a design which I think will look really good. Not too sure on the design yet. We're still kind of thinking of some ideas, but yeah, the whole floor will be tiled. So that's going to be quite a good job, quite a big job. I'll do it myself. It's quite easy to do. They just slot together. And again, we'll feature that in a video. Into the kitchen area. Obviously, it's only a small kitchen because it is a relatively small building, being 1,000 square feet at the moment, until we decide to make it bigger, or we're just going to see how it goes for now. But quite a small kitchen area in the workshop, but it's got everything we need. We'll be putting a fridge here. This cabinet here, we're going to get another one of these. And I'm going to put it here, and then in the middle I'm going to put some shelves, so we can have a microwave, that kind of thing. Kettle and toaster can be on there, and then we're going to put a splashback here. Yeah, all you need. Also guys, what we're going to do, it is quite bright in here. There's 3 massive LED lights up above, so brightness isn't a problem. But what I'm thinking of doing as well, we're going to put some LEDs kind of around the side of the building. So under those, like the framework, we're going to put some strips that give like a down glow, so I think will look quite nice. And also we're going to put some of those hex lights, not on the ceiling like in my garage, but we're thinking of putting some of those along the side of the walls just to brighten the sides up, which again will look really good for the videos. and the cars, as well as all the banners and pictures. And I think it'll look really good. So that's what we're doing with the walls. In this area here, we're going to kind of have this area here as like a feature spot for the cars that I'm filming. So the car reviews. We'll have a walk round here, and that'll be kind of like the feature bay, if you like, where we're able to get good 360 views of the cameras, close-ups. And then we'll have, along the wall here, we'll have a big Driven by Lee 3D sign up there, which would be the backdrop of the video on the cars, which I think would look quite good. And any cars we've got for sale will also be photographed in this area here. Coming into this area here, guys, near the kitchen, I'm going to have kind of like a chill out zone. So we're going to put a sofa here, maybe the racing simulator here as well. And then dead opposite me on the other wall, we're going to have a 70-inch TV. So you can chill out on the sofa, watch the TV, make yourself a drink, and just look at the nice cars that will be in here. And also when we do start up a podcast, we can either film it here, or I'll show you in the office later where we could also film in there. But yeah, so this will be kind of the chill out zone. Oh, yeah, this is the toilet where toilet activities happen, namely read an Evo magazine. But yeah, the toilet, all the disabled things, because they're the regs. Yeah, nothing really to report on here. Let me get back on with my edition of Evo magazine. So here is the entrance to the office where we'll go in a minute, and the toilet where we've just been, where you caught me reading Evo magazine. Worth mentioning, on the top here, it is a load bearing ceiling. So we're going to be putting a rail around there, putting a little sort of ladder access up to the top here. And I'm not sure if we're going to just use that as storage, or if we're going to maybe put the driving simulator up there. We don't know yet. We'll have to see how it goes. But yeah, that's that. And then lastly, we're in the office. It's not a huge office, but then again, it's basically only me that's in here. It's air conditioned, as you can see. It's really nice lit. It's a lovely space. Flooring's really nice. What we're going to do in here, we're going to have like a feature wall here. We're Driven by Lee. The desk is going to be here with me obviously behind it. We're going to have some kind of sofa set up here for guests to sit on, or friends, or whatever. Along this wall here, the kind of the main wall, we're going to have a cabinet lit up, displaying model cars. And yeah, I think it'll look really nice. And that way is the door to in and out of the workshop office. So guys, that basically is it. Accelerate away, Snetterton Racetrack, our new home of Driven by Lee. Hopefully you like what you see in the video. There'll be a lot more coming up of how we're going to transform it, and pictures and videos of that. If anyone would like to get involved with the channel, whether do collaborations or any dealers or manufacturers want to get involved, please do email me on the email list now come up on the screen below, and we can have a chat. But that is it for now, guys. If you could comment in the comments below, what would you like to see on the channel? Have you got any ideas what we can do in here? I'd love to hear them. And yeah, I will see you on the next video. Thank you.